Artist. My name is James Cowan, and I'm in your MCAA 540 Technology and Sport class. And we're here at beautiful Buena Vista Golf Course in lovely and scenic Taft, California. And today I'm going to show you what I do to teach my my young ladies on my golf team how to hit some consistent chips and pitch shots. I like to tell them not to worry about too many things. I try to keep it under 3 ideas at a time. So here are the 3 ideas that we're going to focus on today. The first thing that I tell my girls is to go ahead and line up with an open stance. I don't want them squared up to their target. I want them to be, I got a lot of softball players, so what I tell them to do is go ahead and line up so your feet are pointing towards the third baseman. The second thing that I try to tell my girls to do is to go ahead and keep their hands forward. I want their hands forward from address all the way through the shot, so they make consistent contact and don't either hit the top of the ball and scull it across the green or hit behind the ball and hit it fat. The third thing that I tell them to do is, after they've set up correctly, is go ahead and focus on contact and brushing that grass. A lot of them try to lift the ball up into the air, and if you're a golfer, I'm sure you know that that doesn't work. So here's step 1. Make sure you have your feet lined up with that third baseman over there. Make sure those hands are forward, and then as they swing, go ahead and just brush that grass and focus on making square contact in the middle of the club face. Here's a good chip. Let's try it again. What we're going to do is try to land that ball about halfway to the pin and let it roll the rest of the way. We don't want to fly it to the pin, because if they do, the ball's going to roll out and it's going to leave them about a 20-foot putt coming back. So we want to go ahead and line up, open stance, hands forward, brush the grass, just like that. Now, and I'm going to show you a couple of tricks that I do with the girls to get a little confidence builder for them before they go out and play their round. What I've done here is I've put 4 tees around the hole, about 4 feet away, coming in from different angles so they can get a feel for how the putts are breaking at each particular hole location. So what I have them do is go ahead and start at one of the balls and try to make a nice smooth stroke. Try to take that golf club back about as far as they take it through on their follow through. What I don't want them to do is take an enormous backswing and then stop at the ball, nor do I want them to take a tiny backswing and then jab at it. So what we're trying to do is to get a nice fluid motion that's equidistant back and through. So they'll take a little practice stroke, trying to keep that head still and those eyes down, and make a putt. And then they move on to the next spot. That putt broke a little bit to the right, so I'm expecting this next putt to be uphill and pretty straight. Got a little divot in front of me. I'm going to move around that. I'm going to get lined up. I have a bit of an open stance, which I encourage for my girls. I think it gives you a little better vision of the hole. And we're just going to go back and through. Back and through and made it. Now we're going to move to the next location. Since the first one broke a little bit left, this one, broke a little bit right, this one should go a little bit left. So we're going to line up. And once they get lined up, I try to tell them, once they have their line, all they need to think about is speed. And this one's going to be a little quicker. Got it. And then this last putt should be downhill. And maybe going to the right just a little bit. Got them all.